Hey guys, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another video for you guys. Finally, I know it's been a while since I posted a video. It's been a while since I even sat down and filmed a video. So much has been going on, you guys. I recently just moved, so if you follow me on Snapchat, then you know I moved recently, and I haven't even unpacked yet, you guys, because I had to go away. My daughter was getting ready for high school and all that stuff, so I had so much going on and I haven't even unpacked. I literally just set up my lights today and set up my camera and everything. My beauty room is not even fully set up. Like, I'm literally sitting on the floor right now filming this video for you guys, but I know I had to get this video up for you guys because Fenty Beauty is finally here. So Rihanna just launched her own makeup line, Fenty Beauty. I'm sure everybody already knows about it. So I was actually invited to New York to attend the Fenty Beauty launch, and it was actually so much fun, you guys. I haven't really been to a lot of makeup events, but I'm really honored that I got the opportunity to attend this makeup launch. And I have all the products here. Well, I bought most of the products, but I did get some PR stuff when I was actually at the event, and I haven't even used it, guys. I've been so tempted to use this product. So today's the first time I'm gonna get a chance to play with all the products. So I would have filmed the video a lot sooner, but I was still waiting for more products that I ordered to come to me, and I finally got it. So yes, here we are. We're gonna film this video and I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel. So I apologize in advance if you're hearing any background noise. I'm doing a talk through and I need to get a different microphone. There's a lot of construction going on. You can probably hear it, so I apologize in advance. The first thing I'm gonna use is the primer. So this is the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my face before I apply the foundation. So this primer claims that it smooths out the skin, pore diffusing finish, and extended long makeup wear. I probably put on a bit too much there. Oh, it feels really nice on the skin. It feels really smooth. So it does have a little bit of a sticky feeling. I don't mind that at all. I actually like that because I feel like it's gonna have the foundation stick to it, so it's longer wear. So I'm all here for that. So now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I got the shade 370. I don't know if it's a perfect match, you guys, but I actually tried it on in the store on my cheeks. So when I was trying the foundations on my cheek, this is pretty much the closest shade that I could find to work with my skin tone. So the foundation shade before 370, I don't know what number that is, it was way too light for my skin tone. And the shade up after 370 was way too dark. This is the closest thing I could find. So I'm gonna try this all over and see how it works. Now the foundation is medium to full coverage. You know, I'm a full coverage girl, but I also love medium coverage. So we're gonna see how this looks. The foundation also claims to be long wear and feels light as air. I love when my foundation feels like I'm wearing nothing. So I'm just gonna pump this out onto the back of my hand. So I also have the Fenty Beauty 110 foundation brush, you guys. I'm not really big on foundation brushes, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use the brush and let you guys know how I feel. I personally prefer to use a beauty blender to apply my foundation, but I'm gonna try it with the brush first and see how I like it. Okay, you guys, so far this is only pretty much one layer, and the coverage is really amazing. I'm living for the coverage of the foundation. So I am really liking the shade, you guys. I feel like it makes my skin look a little bit darker, which I'm okay with that. I see a little hint of orange, but it doesn't look bad. But I definitely wouldn't get a lighter shade at all because then it'll be too light for me, especially during the summer because I have a tan. So I actually like how the foundation is applying with the brush. However, if I use a sponge, I feel like I'd go a lot faster and get the same like coverage pretty much. So I don't have any foundation on my forehead, so you guys can see the difference that the foundation makes. The coverage is really good, you guys. And I have dark circles, and I usually color correct first before I apply my foundation. It's actually doing a really good job. So I also got the Fenty Beauty Precision Sponge. So I'm gonna wet the sponge and apply the rest of my foundation with the sponge and see how it works. Now you guys know I love my Beauty Blender sponge, and right now I'm really actually feeling this sponge. I like the sponge so far for applying the foundation. Now I'm gonna go in with the Match Stix Trio, and this is basically conceal, contour, and highlight. And I'm gonna go ahead and conceal first. I really love how they like stick together. Like, that's so cool. I really love the packaging, by the way. I'm gonna go in with the shade Caramel. This is gonna be my highlight shade. I love that you get a good amount of product as well. This is a really good amount of product, so this will last me for quite some time. And I'm just gonna go ahead and Apply that under the eyes. Personally, I like to wear my highlight just a little bit lighter than this. I think this is perfect if I'm gonna do like a more natural everyday look, but I like my highlight just a little bit brighter. So I really love the coverage and the concealer. So I'm gonna go in with the same sponge and blend that. Okay, you guys, this sponge is amazing. I really love the sponge. And I'm so picky when it comes to like my sponges. I'm like a die-hard beauty blender sponge. I've tried so many other sponges and they just don't work for me, but this one is actually really good. I really like the sponge. The concealer coverage is bomb.com. Like usually I have to color correct under my eyes because I have dark circles, so my dark circles will peep through my concealer. And right now it's like I can't even see my dark circles. Like my under eyes look so flawless right now from where I'm sitting. Like it looks really damn good. Maybe I don't have to go like super light with my under eyes because I feel like it's brightened up under my eyes. You guys, I'm looking at my skin right now in the mirror and honey, I look smooth. Like I look smooth as butter, like Photoshop right now. I'm here for this. So now I'm gonna go in with the contour shade. This is Truffle. I'm just gonna apply that on the holes of my cheeks. I love to cream contour. If you guys did not know that, now you do. So I'm all here for that. I'm just gonna apply that along my forehead. Not that I have like a big forehead, but I do like when my forehead looks a little bit, you know, tanned. And I'm gonna apply that on my jawline because we're gonna snatch the jawline. So I'm gonna go in with the contour and concealer brush. I personally don't like using a brush for my concealer, but I do like going in with a brush for my contour and then going back in with a sponge. So let's see how this brush works. So I'm just gonna brush this upwards. I think it's doing a pretty good job in blending out my foundation. However, I do have to go back in with the sponge like I mentioned before because I feel like it looks a little harsh. I know that's looking a little crazy right now, but we are going to blend that out with the sponge. So this is why I always go in with a sponge because it always looks a little not really blended on the top, but I'm going to go in with the sponge and blend that. And of course, we're going to blend out the contour on the jawline. Now I don't have baby smooth under eyes because I do have tiny little wrinkles under the eyes, so a little bit of the concealer is going into my wrinkles, which is perfectly normal for me. Every concealer that I wear does that, like it goes into my little wrinkles. I mean, if you have smooth under eyes, you probably won't have this problem, but as far as creasing goes with the concealer, I don't think it's bad at all. And plus I haven't applied any powder to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Universal Blotting Powder because I definitely need a little bit of powder just in the areas that I know is gonna get a little bit oily. So I'm just gonna apply a little in the forehead area, my T-zone, because that's where I tend to get oily. And it does mattify the skin. And I'm also gonna apply a bit of that under my eye as well. Okay. I'm feeling this little blotting powder. I mean, I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty sponge that I really like, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that under the eyes just to set and lock the concealer into place so it doesn't crease up as much. Okay, I'm living for this beat. Honey, I'm looking smooth. Yeah, I'm feeling this foundation, you guys. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows real quickly off camera because you guys see me do my brows plenty of times, and this video is not about the brows today, it's about Fenty Beauty. Okay, so let me just fill them in real quickly enough. Now you guys know how much I absolutely love to glow, right? Like I absolutely love glowing. The reason why it took me so long to film this video is because I was waiting for this highlight right here, which is Trophy Wife. I went to so many different Sephora locations and it was sold out in store, so I had to order it online. Finally got it yesterday, and that's why I'm sitting here filming this video. So I also picked up this highlight right here. This is the Girl Next Door and the Chic Phreak. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Hope you guys can see it properly because the lighting is like messing with the shade. And then we have the Ginger Binge and the Muscow Mule. Oh, I really love that drink. I love Muscow Mules. And yeah, I really like this shade. I kind of like it a little bit more than this one because I feel like this one might be a little too light for my skin tone, especially on this side right here. So you guys, I definitely couldn't use that on my cheeks because it just would look really ashy on me. yeah, I don't really like how that looks. Definitely use this for eyeshadow instead. I wouldn't use it on my cheek because it's just gonna look really ashy on my cheek. The Chic Freak side is a little bit more on the peachy tone, so I could probably use that as a light blush. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about this one just because it's gonna look ashy on my skin. On somebody with a lighter skin tone, it would definitely look good on them. And then the Muscow Mule, this is what it looks like. Oh yeah, I love that. That's really pretty. Yeah, I really love that. So this one would definitely look great on deeper skin tone as well. I hope my camera is doing this justice. And I'd also wear these as blushes and eyeshadows. So we're gonna go in with the Trophy Wife. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. That is so pigmented. Like when I put my fingers on it, it was like super smooth. It is so pigmented. Like I hope my camera is doing this justice right now. Look at that. Wow, that's really, really yellow. Like super yellow. And it's very pigmented. So I also got the highlight brush, Beauty 120 highlight brush. If you guys watch my video, you know how much I love my Morphe M310 highlight brush. So this is gonna be real. Let's see how good this brush is. It has a very unique shade that fits into the cheek really good. Hi guys. Food break. Today I made croissants, you guys. I'm gonna place it at the highest point of my cheekbones and hope I get my life from this. Okay. Ooh. So it's really pigmented and it's very, very yellow. But I'm gonna blend it and see how I like it. Oh my gosh. Like, did I put on too much on my brush? Okay, you guys, so right now I feel like it looks crazy. I'm gonna go in with a different brush because I just don't like how it looks right now. I'm gonna take my MAC 134 brush just to help blend it out. Okay, that looks a little better because it was looking a little too, it was just looking a little too, you know, and I don't like that at all. So on camera, I feel like it's gonna show up a lot different because of lighting and all that stuff. But honestly, guys, really, truly, I don't really like this highlighter that much. The yellow, I don't mind the yellow so much because I think it looks good on the skin. It's really pigmented, which is not a bad thing. It's a really good thing. However, I feel like I can see like tiny little bits of glitter, and I don't like that. I like when my highlighter looks very smooth and it doesn't look chunky. It just sits really nicely on the skin, like very, very smooth. And I tried it. I thought maybe it's because of the brush, why, but I went in with this brush and like I feel like I can just see like tiny little glitters on my cheek, and I'm not really a big fan of that at all. So I feel like my skin looked really smooth before I applied the highlighter, and it was like I can see all this little glitter in my skin, and it almost looks like it's picking up like texture in my skin. But again, because I have lighting, you might not be able to see that, but I'm not really crazy about this highlighter at all. So I'm gonna try the Killawatt Freestyle highlighter duo, and I'm gonna go in with the Muscow Mule, and I'm gonna use the same brush to apply it, and I'm just gonna apply it on the highest point of my cheeks. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I love. I love this one. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, do you guys see what I'm talking about? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not as glittery as the Trophy Wife. I love the formulation of this one. It has like that wet highlighter look to it. So I personally prefer this formulation. If Trophy Wife was in this formulation, I could get with it, but because it's just so glittery, I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, I could put this on all day long. Like, I'm getting my life from this. Yes, bitch, come through. I don't completely hate this highlight. I just hate how it looks on my skin. I don't like how grainy it looks. I don't like the sparkles. I like when my highlighter looks more like smooth and has that wet look to it. But I would definitely use this as an eyeshadow. I'm probably gonna use it today to just complete my eyes. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the lips. So she came out with one lip gloss. So this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and it's a universal lip luminizer. I'm a lip gloss girl. I freaking love lip gloss. I always apply lip gloss. Even when I have a matte lipstick on, like, I always end up putting gloss on top of it because I just love the way lip gloss looks. I really love the shade of the gloss, so I'm just gonna apply that all over. Okay, it smells really, really good. Okay guys, I really like this gloss. I love this gloss. I'm probably gonna be wearing this a lot. See, look at me, I'm getting a little carried away right now. But no, way too much gloss. Okay, I'm just gonna do my eyes really quickly. Oh yes. See, I love Trophy Wipe on the eyes, just not on my cheeks. I can see myself wearing this a lot on my eyelids. I had a lot of fun playing with this stuff and using it for the first time for you guys. So I really love majority of the stuff that I use today. You guys are going to be seeing me using the foundation again. Now, as for the foundation, I think it's absolutely flawless. The coverage is amazing. It gives a really nice, smooth, flawless finish. And I love that. It almost looks like I'm Photoshopped, like seriously in real life. That's how it's looking right now. The only thing that I don't really like about the foundation, it has a hint of orange. I have a yellow undertone and I see a little bit of orange, so it does look a little darker on my skin, but it's probably not showing up that way on camera because of my lighting, you guys. So I'm definitely gonna get the lighter shade and just mix them together, and hopefully it works to give me my perfect match. I really love the foundation. You guys will see me using this again, and congrats to Rihanna on launching her own makeup line. And I must say, the fact that she has 40 shades is just absolutely amazing. She has 40 shades, so she has super light to deeper skin tones foundation, and I think that was just really amazing that she has such a wide variety of shades. So that is absolutely amazing. You guys will definitely see me using the concealer and contour stick probably in every single video because I really love how it looks. Even though I like to go a little lighter with the under eyes, I actually liked how it turned out. It looks really good, it looks natural, I love it, and they were easy to blend with. I love the fact that there's a lot of product in there. So I do love the blotting powder as well. I'm gonna try and take a picture to see if I have any flashbacks. I have absolutely no flashbacks. Can you guys see that? But it takes really nice photos. I don't have any flashbacks, so I love the blotting powder. I'm gonna definitely use this more frequently. Never thought I'd be using blotting powder, but I'm gonna use this. The highlighter brush is nice, but I do prefer using a fan brush. I actually went and add more highlighter on this side of my cheek with my fan brush, but I'm really getting my life from this highlighter. Like, this is giving me life. So, and I love the primer, so you'll definitely see me using this again. So like I said before, you guys, the only thing that you're not gonna see me really using as frequently is the Trophy Wipe highlighter. I don't really care for it. I do like it on my eyes, but not on my face. I think this is amazing for Rihanna's first ever beauty launch. So all the products are available at Sephora, which is absolutely amazing because I cannot tell you how many times celebrities come out with their makeup line and I try to order it online the day they launch it and it's sold out in 2.5 seconds, and I'm just like, look here, I don't got time for that. So the fact that I'm able to pick up this stuff in Sephora, and even with like the Trophy Wipe highlighter that was sold out, I was able to order it online and got it in the next day. So I'm all here for that. I'm extremely proud of her for launching her own makeup line, and I think it's a really good line. It's really good products, and I think the price is not too bad as well. So that is pretty much it for the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in another video very soon. I love you guys. Bye.